Welcome to ECNTRADE daily video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. The Australian dollar bulls have achieved what they've tried to accomplish after the last 7 to 10 days, and that is breaking above the 70-cent handle. Now with the break of 70 cents, the move over 05 got to an intraday high of 70.17, but failed to ignite any real momentum that I was expecting up towards 70.55 as a potential target. Nevertheless, we've still got the European session and also the New York sessions are coming. Let's see if we do find further supply emerging above 70 cents and therefore could question the break. Looking at the intraday aspect though, the market is still likely to show some attempt towards the upside, but at the moment I'd rather sit at neutral. I'd like to see where the close is going to be. Now if it closes under 70.05 in New York tomorrow morning at 7 a.m, then that would give me further indication that it was a false break and we could see a turn back towards the lower side of the range of 69 cents. Now the dollar index hasn't quite broken down. Now, the dollar index, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of 6 major currencies, struck a low of 95.98 before rebounding. This saw the euro push through the level of 114, but not quite reaching its target around 114.5. From a technical aspect, a little bit weak from the MACD, a little bit overbought from the RSI, but a trend is in place. So I still expect to see maybe one more test up towards that 114.5. That means on the US dollar index down to 96 and reassess. Little to go on when it comes to dollar yen as it trades sideways again for 2 consecutive days since that sell-off. Now at the moment I do anticipate that we will see further weakness due to the MACD remaining underneath the zero, therefore it still looks towards 106 and reassess. Now, as you can see, the market did take a challenge to the downside, confirming the outside range day after crushing the level of 125.25, but rebounded rather aggressively just underneath that level of 125. Nevertheless, the break has confirmed, even though we have got a dragonfly doji here, and therefore could see the risk back towards the downside and look towards a target of 124 figure 20. Since reclaiming the level of 136 on dollar CAD, I still believe the market's got enough momentum to get up towards 136.40 to about 136.80 and reassess from there. Gold is still a little bit wobbly and therefore could still see a challenge to the downside. Now my view was around 95 as a break, but we closed above there. But the break this time is at 88. And if we see a move under 1,788, could see a drop to 1,760 to 65. There is divergence here, so do keep that in mind. I'm not very bullish in terms of, or not really bullish, that is, above 1,800. Still going sideways, oil, remaining underneath 41.5. I still anticipate that we should still see a breakdown and therefore look towards $36 a barrel as a potential target and reassess from there. Well, that wraps it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. And as always, look out for the intraday report. I hope you had a great start to this new day.